Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so very much for coming tonight. My name is Janet, and I am the president of the Actors Studio. I also want to thank Kitty and John of Act 2 for giving up their rehearsal of their upcoming Songs of War and Remembrance. And so we can see, we can use this room tonight. Okay, we meet every Monday night at 7 if anybody wants to come and join us and show us what you have. That would be wonderful. So I hope you enjoy the show. It was written by one of our very talented members, Jody Lebel. And please, don't leave early, because we have a surprise guest star at the end. So let us start now. Oh, I just want to say one more thing. There has been a cast change. P.D. Smith now is played by Jody Lebel, and the clerk is now played by Corinne Healy. So let us start now with Disorder in the Court.
Okay, this is a courtroom, you know, so you want to put away your newspapers, turn off your cell phones. Hey, you, stop chewing gum, okay? Hey. Okay, anyway, everybody ready here? Because, you know, the judge comes in, we want to be quiet, we want to listen, no noise, no canoodling over there. Come on, let her go. Hey, all right. Here we go.
How are you doing? Hi.
Listen, I've been here for 6 months with the Public Defender's Office. 6 months. And I've yet to win a single case. They're getting ready to can me. I'm going to file a motion to dismiss for every case on this docket because I'm just...
Well, I guess it can't hurt.
Oh, jeez, I can't find them. I'll get it to you. Where are they? Oh, jeez. Who's the judge tonight?
Well, we've got Mean Janine.
Oh, no. Just my luck to get Mean Janine. Does she happen to be in a good mood?
Is she ever? No.
Oh, great. I wonder if McDonald's is hiring.
So, cutie, another boring night, huh?
Oh, get out of here. Go away.
Yes. With me, you'll scream, you'll laugh, you'll see fireworks. I promise.
How about tonight you be a gentleman? Listen, I'm going to ask you for a favor.
Really? What's in it for me?
The knowledge that for once you're not lower than pond scum.
Not much of an incentive, but what's a favor anyway?
Listen, Public Defender Smith has to win a case, or she's going to be fired. Let her win one.
Not my problem if she can't beat me. I have a killer reputation to uphold. I can't just throw a case.
Oh, like you haven't done that before.
Well, not that anyone can prove. Listen, this isn't the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes where just anyone can win. This is a court of law, and I am an officer of the court.
Oh, very impressive. But save it. I know you better. Okay. If that's the way you want to play it, I'll just warn you. If P.D. Smith gets canned, I hear her replacement is going to be Bulldog Sullivan.
God, not her. When she gets into a case, she litigates for hours until she wears her opponent down. Even I, as fabulous as I am, get weary.
And that's why they call her Bulldog. But hey, you can keep Smith here. All you have to do is let her win one. Hands over a file. Oh,
with marijuana.
What's the big deal? Hey, these brownies are laced with marijuana. Last I heard, that was still illegal.
She's going to say it's her medical marijuana, but it accidentally got in the brownie batter. This case should go either way.
Yeah, especially if some of the jury is their customers.
It's not like you're letting a killer go free.
Well, true, but I hate to give up such an easy win. You know, once I get her on the stand, I'm going to be vicious. I'm going to make her cry, spill her guts. I'll get a confession out of her, even if the cops couldn't.
You do that to a sweet old lady?
It's my specialty. Okay, I'll think about it. Hey, how about dinner later?
I'd rather starve.
Sooner or later, I'll have my way with you. Why fight it? You know, I've never been able to open up to a woman the way I've been able to open up to you.
Oh, go away.
Hey, cutie. How about you and I go out to dinner? We make a great couple. Smith and Wesson. Get it?
All rise. I see the judges coming in. Come on, everybody. Yeah, hey, come on. You're in the court of law here. Where you been all your life? You know, you're going to be summons here. Here she comes. Okay, all right. Thank you. Here come the judges, right. All right, you know the routine. You may all be seated. The Honorable Janine Crank presiding.
Your Honor.
Did we get a jury down tonight, Officer Ketchum?
No, we didn't, Your Honor. The jury pulled out to go home at 5 o'clock. But we have everybody here has gotten a jury summons, so I'm sure we're going to be okay. It's on the back of the program, your summons.
Your Honor, I have a question. As the clerk here, I've lost my voice today, and I'm wondering if I can have the day off.
No, if I have to be here, you have to be here, but don't you get me sick.
Okay, Your Honor, I'll try not to.
Looks like a motley crew. Are you sure these aren't defendants?
I'm pretty sure, except for, I think that guy over there don't look too straight there over there. And, oh yeah, gotta keep an eye on that woman over there. Watch her. So I think the rest are okay.
Well, we'll just have to make do. Keep an eye on those two, though. Ladies and gentlemen, and I say that with reservations, you've all been summoned here tonight for jury duty. Yes, I know. You thought you were coming to see a cutesy little play. You've been tricked. Live with it. The cases you will hear will require a vote of guilty or not guilty by a majority of you. So pay attention. At the conclusion of the case, after all foreign counsels have made their arguments, you will be asked to deliberate and vote. The fates of these defendants rest in your hands. And let me also
Judge, we only have the room for like 3 hours, you know what I mean? Can't we skip the jury instructions? I mean, I think everybody here has seen LA Law, right? Yeah. Huh? Okay, so skip the jury instructions.
I've seen Boston Legal.
And I loved Ally McBeal.
I went to law school. I passed the bar. I practiced law in New York and in Palm Beach and in my golden years. This is where I end up. Century Village Night Court? Oh, never mind. Let's get rolling.
Judge, we got another problem.
What?
Our court reporter, she got sick. She got an allergic reaction to that guy's cologne. That's what they tell you, don't bring cologne. So we gotta find another court reporter.
Ah, well, that's just dandy. Go pick another one from the jury pool.
Okay, let's see. I need a court reporter. Somebody looks like they can write. They know to spell. I think we got something. Oh, you look like you can hold a pencil. Here, try it. You'll be a court reporter. There you go. Thank you. Doing her civic duty.
Take down everything that's said and know before you ask. You are not being paid. Consider it your civic duty. Now that that's settled, call the first case.
Judge, we have another problem.
Now what?
The court sketch artist. We don't have one. The state cut the budget again.
Fine, Officer Ketchum, pick another one, someone else from the jury pool.
Okay, let's see. Anybody here can paint, draw, Russia, and somebody over here.
Draw a picture of each defendant when they appear before me. Got it? Now, can we call the first case?
The State of Florence versus Bernie Glassman, docket 2016-96, charged with lewd and lascivious behavior. Defense has filed a motion on this one, Your Honor. All parties step forward.
Just a moment, Your Honor. My client's getting settled. Just a moment. Your Honor, Deb Smith on behalf of Mr. Glassman.
Oh, Dandy Dan the Man Wesson from the state of Florida.
I don't want any nonsense out of you tonight, Attorney Wesson.
Why? Yes, Judge.
No one is amused.
I beg to differ, Your Honor. They love me.
Objection. Tampering with the jury, Your Honor.
I'm warning you, Attorney Wesson. Keep your hands to yourself, your annex under wraps, and your page zipped. I mean your lip zipped. Unless you're arguing a case.
My annex are under wraps.
Keep it that way. I'll hear from you.
Judge, before my brother counsel begins, I filed a motion to dismiss on the grounds that
I've read your case, your request, Counselor. It's ridiculous. Denied. Mr. Prosecutor.
I love it when she calls me that. I get tingles.
Attorney Wesson.
I apologize, Your Honor. Your Honor, every night at 8 o'clock, this man walks to the Hastings pool, stands on the edge, takes off his bathing suit, and swims naked.
Are there any witnesses to this act?
Why, yes, Your Honor. These 3 women have seen him there 4 nights in a row. Want to witness one?
All of you have seen Mr. Glassman naked at the Hastings pool?
Why, yes, I also swim there.
And once you saw this man who was swimming naked, did you leave?
As soon as I got a good look, Your Honor. And it sticks out like a sore thumb. Actually, it kind of looks like a sore thumb.
Gotta speak up.
What do I say now? As soon as I get a good look, Your Honor, I'm a widow, you know. And it sticks out like a sore thumb. Actually, it kind of looks like a sore thumb.
And you also saw this effrontery?
Well, of course, it's in the front. You can't miss it. Once he drops his drawers, he makes a full circle before going into the water.
He turns around in a full circle.
No, Judge, he walks around the pool.
That must be a sight. And you've seen this display also?
Some display. It's like it's in slow motion. I don't even swim, but when Agnes here told me about it, I made sure I was there. I was even a little early. Wanted to get a good seat, you know.
Ladies, that's enough. So you all knew what was going on and you kept coming back every night? I got the picture. Unfortunately, it's burned in my mind.
Your Honor, I make an oral motion to dismiss the case against my client and charge these 3 peeping Toms.
Good night. Has anyone else in the jury seen this man naked in a pool? Raise your hands. Interesting.
I'd like to introduce this Exhibit A.
Objection, Your Honor. There's no weapon in this case. ASA Weston is just trying to influence the jury.
Sustained. Put that thing away.
Funny, that's what I said last night.
My mistake. Never mind, withdrawn. That's my case, Your Honor. The state of Florida rests.
Attorney Smith, I'll hear from you.
Your Honor, on the night in question, which was actually every night, my client, Bernie Glassman, this sweet little man here, who pays his WPRF bills regularly, and he has every right to use the community pool, he took, a health swim.
A health swim?
Yes, Your Honor, the doctor told him to take up swimming for his health. And also that he should get fresh air. And so that's what he did. It's doctor's orders.
That's your defense. His doctor told him to swim.
Well, not just swim, Your Honor, but swim for his health. And let his skin breathe. You know, Mr. Glassman has bad, everything.
I'm stunned by your legal summation, Attorney Smith.
Judge, can I say something?
You may.
Can't we look at this like I'm providing entertainment for the ladies? I'm sure that Mabel's big mouth, I can have a dozen or more in my audience in no time.
I object to the big mouth thing, but he's right. And, you know, he's kind of cute, Judge.
Witnesses don't get to object in my courtroom, and the answer is no, Mr. Glassman.
What if I get a prescription from my doctor?
No.
What if I go to Kent Pool?
Definitely not. That's where I live.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Madam Court Reporter, strike that from the record.
Officer Ketchum. Yeah, court reporter. You think she's gotten that far yet?
Oh, no, oh, wait a minute. Oh, she hasn't gotten that far yet. Sorry about that.
I kind of thought about that.
Well, we'll give her a few minutes to catch up. Let me see the defendant's criminal record.
Objection, Your Honor.
To what? Attorney Smith hasn't said a word.
To that man's tie over there.
Oh, that is pretty awful, sir. If I ever see you wearing that tie again, I'll hold you in contempt of court. Okay, let's see, where was I? I've lost my place. Madam Court Reporter, can you read back the last sentence, please?
Sorry about that. Okay, here goes, Your Honor. Swimming. Bad tide, Your Honor. Your Honor, drops his drawers. Hurt your eyes or something like that. Gun, no gun. Pretty awful. Gladys has a big mouth. He's cute. Doctor said to do it. That's all I got.
Did you write that in shorthand or in longhand?
Longhand. I don't know shorthand.
With your left or your right hand?
Well, right.
Next time, try both hands. Officer Ketchum, find us another court reporter and try to do better this time.
Well, I did what I could. I'm not trained or anything, and you made me take this job, and...
It's okay. Have a seat, ma'am. We appreciate your efforts, say it as they were. Let's see, working backwards, bad tie, bad health, bad defense. Oh yes, Mr. Glassman swims nude for himself. He has no past criminal record, and I really look for one. Well, I'm at a loss. Let's see what the court orders came up with.
But I did my best. You know, the lighting in here is pretty bad, and...
I'm glad you handed it over.
No, that's a good likeness, but if he's naked, he's missing a part.
In my defense, I never saw that part, and Agnes never called me and told me about it. Some friend you are, Agnes.
If you get a big, heavy-duty magic marker, I'll draw it on there for you.
Counsel, keep your client under control. The witnesses may return to their seats. And mark that drawing as evidence.
Evidence, actually, that the state was out of their minds to cut our budget.
All right then, we'll have to turn to the jury. What say you, jury? All in favor of a guilty verdict? Raise your hand. Any innocent? No, I didn't think so. Guilty as charged.
Oh, I'm sorry.
30 days in the county jail or 30 days of sweeping up duck poop around the village. His choice.
Sorry, Deb. Maybe you'll win the next one.
Yeah, maybe.
We're still in session here. Come on, keep those laughs down, you know?
Officer Ketchum, did you want to make a side bet with me?
Yes, I do. I don't think you're gonna get a case.
$20 says she'll win one.
You're on.
Okay, I see. Yes. Hello? I see. Thank you. I've got bad news.
For me? Bad news for me?
Sorry, I just got a call from the clerk's office. Your easy case, the marijuana one,
Yeah.
she took a plea. It's been deleted from tonight's docket.
Crap. That was my best shot.
Officer Ketchum, you little rat. You already knew that, didn't you? Officer Ketchum.
Case been deleted, huh? Guess I won't be needing this.
You know what? The bet is still on. She's gonna win one.
Call the next case.
State of Florida versus Henry Lovejoy. Docket 2016-97. Charged with bigamy. 2 counts. Defense has filed a motion to dismiss, Your Honor. All parties, please step forward.
Your Honor, Deb Smith on behalf of Mr. Lovejoy.
Dan Wesson for the state of Florida.
Before we begin, and I didn't ask this on the last case, but I'm assuming everyone's been sworn in before they appear before me, correct?
Correct, Your Honor. Everyone has been pre-sworn.
Thank you. I'll hear from the state.
Judge, my motion to dismiss?
Denied. Counselor?
Your Honor, this man right here is married to these 3 women. Not only that, but he went to the courthouse last week to file for a 4th marriage license to marry that woman.
I see that from the attached memorandum that these marriages took place within the last 2 years. At this age, you took 3 wives?
Yes, Your Honor.
He applied for marriage licenses in 3 states: New York, Georgia, and Florida. His slip up was when he forgot he was already married in the state of Florida and applied again.
And I also see that everyone lives at the same address in Century Village. You all voluntarily married this man and you all live together?
I'm the first wife. Do you know the ratio of men to women in our age group? I'd have a better chance of being hit by lightning than of snagging a husband. That's why I didn't say anything when he wanted to bring home wife number 2. Where was I going to go? And I like him. I may not love him, but I like him. I don't love him, but I like him. That's more than most married couples can say, so I accepted it. I do the grocery shopping and the cooking.
Well, y'all, I knew about her, but I decided to make the best of it. It's not so bad. He has the penthouse, so there's plenty of room. We play bridge in the clubhouse, and Henry and I play pickleball. It all works out even, and I do the cleaning and the laundry.
Well, I wasn't thrilled to be part of the Sister Wives group, but he does have money, and money makes you forget about your little concerns. Because of him, I have a gold American Express card. And Judge, you don't want to know what I do.
And you want a 4th wife, Mr. Lovejoy?
Yes, Judge. I need someone who can drive at night.
You realize, sir, it's against the law to have more than 1 wife, don't you?
But this is perfect for us, Your Honor. We all love the arrangement.
have a nice little trust fund, so money's not a problem. I can support all of us. We all get along. We travel. We play.
We don't all get along. I don't need a man. He told me he loved me. I was duped. This little weasel never told me about them.
Hey, you don't need to be so snotty.
Like she's all that. You can tell she's had work done.
You're sad, Saggy.
Ladies, that's enough for Officer Ketchum.
No any problems, Your Honor. All right, come on, you, number 4. Step over there. Yeah, a little further away. And you too. Come on, back off. Hey, no canoodling here in the crowd house, okay? Now just calm down, everybody.
When were you planning on telling your potential fourth wife you were already married, Mr. Lovejoy?
I was working up to it. Probably after the honeymoon.
Ladies, I'm sorry to tell you that the last 2 of these marriages are not legal.
Does this mean that we'll all have to split up?
Does this mean I'll have to quit playing pickleball?
Does this mean I'll finally get a good night's sleep?
Your Honor, I should get to keep the car. He bought that car for me. I should get it for emotional damages.
Your Honor, I make an oral motion to dismiss the case against my client and charge these 4 with gold digging.
Denied. It's not against the law to marry a man for his money.
But Your Honor, they knew he was married. They knew they were perpetrating a crime.
That's another matter. We're not here for charges against them. That's up to the prosecutor. We're here for Mr. Lovejoy. He's the one who put a stick in it.
Well, he tries anyway.
According to this affidavit, you gave this woman a call for her birthday, which was in May, and you proposed to her in August. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
I find that the call was a gift and had nothing to do with the marriage agreement. Ma'am, you get to keep the car.
Can she still drive for us?
No, as far as
I'd like to introduce Exhibit A.
Objection, Your Honor. There's no weapon in this case either.
sustained, put the thing away.
Funny, that's what I said last night.
Never mind. Withdrawn. That's my case, Your Honor. The state of Florida rests.
Objection, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
Overacting.
Overruled. That's not a legal objection, but I do agree with you. Very well, the state has rested. Before I hear from Attorney Smith, I was saying something, and I lost my train of thought. Madam Court Reporter, can you read that, please?
Okay, let me see if I can read my own writing.
Your Honor, 4 wives, New York, Florida, and somewhere else. One does the cooking, one plays pickleball. Lightning struck one of them. Someone got a gold card, saggy butt, but no canoodling. He puts a stick in it with a big gun, and she gets the car. That's what I got, Judge.
Once again, I'm stunned.
I'm not sure why we even bother, Judge. Why don't we just use my phone?
Good idea, do that. Madam Court Reporter, you're officially off the case.
Oh, thank goodness. I was getting a callus.
Attorney Smith, I'll hear from you now.
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, the law has no business interfering in love. Who are we to say 5 people can't be in love?
4 people. I'm out of this.
Whatever the number, Judge, who are we to deny these folks the care and emotional well-being that marriage can bring?
Who are we? We uphold the law
old people. Mr. Lovejoy is performing a valuable service to our society, and he isn't even appreciated. I ask that this man be found not guilty.
You're doing a good job, babe.
Why, thank you, Henry. That was sweet of you to say.
By the way, would you be free for dinner?
Objection! I asked her first.
We could try that steakhouse on Okeechobee.
Enough, all of you.
I apologize, Your Honor. May I continue?
Can I stop you?
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce Mr. Lovejoy as an exhibit.
Objection! You can't enter a person as an exhibit.
Why not? You stay out of this. This is my part of the trial.
If I allow it, will you wrap up your case?
Yes, the defense would rest.
Once again, I'm flabbergasted by your legal abilities, Attorney Smith.
That was a compliment, right? I'm taking that as a compliment.
The objection is overruled. Mark this man as an exhibit.
Ouch! Take it easy on my client. Can't you mark him someplace else? That's better. Not much.
Judge, can I say something?
You may.
Can't we look at this like I'm providing some comfort for the desperate and lonely women in Century Village?
I have to say something, Henry. I object to that desperate remark. You'll be cooking your own dinners for a while.
I'm sorry, Cupcake. I'm pleading for my life here.
Cupcake? You call her Cupcake?
Now, Sugar Donut, don't get all upset.
Sugar donut? Just wait till I get you home.
Well, I dodged a huge bullet.
He might be better off in prison. Jesus.
Order in the court.
I'll have a pastrami on rye with pickles on the side.
Any more nonsense from you and I'll hold you in contempt.
Hey, at least somebody be holding me somehow. I get nowhere here tonight.
As far as you, ma'am, witnesses don't get to object. And the answer is no, Mr. Lovejoy.
What if I made a substantial donation and the court was able to afford a real court sketch artist?
No, then you'd be before me on bribery charge. But speaking of the artist, let's see what she's come up with. Wait, that he's come up with.
Why, that's odd.
I could have done better if I had pastels. I'm very good with pastels.
He looks quite familiar.
Striking resemblance to the last defendant.
Do you have a brother who resides in the village, sir?
No, I don't, Your Honor. But that doesn't look anything like me. Look at all that curly hair.
Well, I was just thinking you look good with a perm. And maybe some highlights. You have a hairstylist? Let me give you my card.
Objection. Tampering with the evidence, Your Honor.
Sustained. Sir, step back. I don't tolerate solicitation, and I take a low view of those who do so.
I take offense at that, Your Honor. I was acquitted of solicitation.
Pipe down. Let me see his criminal file.
Oh, God.
My, you have been busy, haven't you?
Women love a bad boy, Judge.
Looking at your rap sheet, I don't see any major crimes. Okay, let's turn to the jury. What say you? All in favor of a guilty verdict, raise your hands. All in favor of a not guilty verdict, so be it. Guilty as due to your age, I won't impose a jail sentence here, but the fine will be $2,500 for each offense. All the marriages, with the exception of the first one, are annulled.
Judge, ma'am, do we have to split up?
There's no law that says consenting adults can cohabitate. You ladies are all free to go and live wherever you want. Mr. Lovejoy, once you pay your fines down at the clerk's office, you are also free to go. But let me say this, no more weddings, you understand?
Oh, yes, I understand, Your Honor. By the way, Judge, would you be free for dinner later tonight?
Hey, you don't get to ask the judge out for dinner, and even I haven't asked her out.
Officer Ketchum, escort Mr. Lovejoy out, take him to pay his fine, then put him in a taxi and see that he leaves.
Yes, Judge. 23 more cases to go.
Sorry, Deb. Maybe you'll win the next one.
Yeah.
In fact, try real hard to win the next one, okay?
Okay.
This court is in recess for 10 minutes.
This is an actual recess, folks. Get up and stretch your legs. 10 minutes.
See you in 10.